fine as well. But it's more like the weak side to protect their affiliates, most likely.
These are the highlights of the LEC Week 1 Day 3 match featuring Karmine Corp Blue versus Team Vitality. Both teams currently sit in 5th position.
Yeah,
a lot of time.
Because that's why I'm thinking to myself, maybe Alistair. While that skirmish was actually happening on the bot side of the map, Nako used his pressure in top to work with Linces to actually set up a top side invade.
On that ward though, hang on, Camilo in trouble, caught out backing, and he's just dead. First blood over to Linces, and Vision does
like more plus blades, plus side lane pressure and everything. So I want to select more of this strategy, and we want to see as well as Navi plus strategy as well.
The concern I'm having
is like top scuttle and the level 6 of Renekton with Ignite as well, right? I'm a bit worried what will happen in the next like 1 minute.
Wait, but hang on, Linces just got level 6. Cosmic Binding hits a wall, there is a stun, Yukino gets some follow-up damage, but Fleshy's also here, and Yukino might have to burn his summon a quick smart, but Linces already pulls out the Cyclone. Magical Journey buys some space, taken away. Ooh. Another Cosmic Binding comes out as well, but Camilo's here. Second follow-up, Linces doesn't have a target, and then shoved back, only Humanoid finds an angle, with Nako sealing the deal, stealing the kill.
Okay, well, how confident are you in KCB in securing these grubs right now?
I am. I mean, Bard is moving as well, and Rakan is stuck at bot lane. I think they will take at least 2, and maybe the last one, unless something like happens, or maybe Linces will step up. I mean, he didn't step up. Yes, Bard was moving. I mean,
This will be one for Vitality, and it will be their first objective of the game since they lost the grubs. And they lost that first dragon as well.
Now very well. He's threatening a dive onto Hazel right now.
8, there's the quickness as well. Linces pulls that first Cyclone. Meanwhile, the 2v2 into full action, but Hazel is in the middle of feathers. Well timed by Kaza. Prime dives to a solo kill pretty much. Yeah, Linces was just in the vicinity as well, looking to take a little bit more, but now at risk here as Camilo's getting a bit of backup. There's a Run Warp as well. Humanoid now in trouble. Shifting sands. Where are they? He's rune prisoned up. Can't get over the wall. Yukino seals the deal.
Fleshy setting his sights onto Camilo.
Quickness again, and yeah, everything's fine, says Camilo, but we know it's really not. Here comes Linces, and it's Cyclone time once again. Camilo bonked on the head, 3-0, and like last year when Linces is in control, he is very, very slow to relinquish it.
I mean, 3-0-1 on the Wukong. He's a little bit behind in XP as Yukino's been power farming through the jungle.
That damage with Trinity Force, it takes it, matches with Hazel. Hazel is out, but look at the damage, that's just some small rotation from Linces.
I mean, now that the role quest has been completed for Hazel, he can rotate up towards mid, but this has just left the bot tower completely exposed. Kaza with a full level advantage over his AD carry counterpart. And with all this gold being funneled into him, Kaza now a terror. Vitality not in a position to contest Linces, having no ultimate available. Is likely saying, hey, we're not really in a good spot to fight this, and our top laner just ulted as well and lost about half his HP, so we'll give this one up. KCB has barely gotten close to any of these towers as Vitality continues to put the pressure on.
Fleshy flash, quickness over the wall, finally connected, but he doesn't get the knock up. The root is what matters though, and Kaza won't connect it till it's too late. Yukino now ulties in. Fleshy gets out with a quick cleanse, a quick ding of the bell, while a Realm Warp's being used as well. Tempered Fate won't connect from Prime. 4 members mid, and Linces in the meanwhile doesn't fret, just takes Dragon calmly. He's got a minion wave waiting for him in his turret, but Aphelios with no flash is a big, scary factor, Eddie, with Baron coming up in a minute.
And Humanoid getting collapsed on. Here's Yukino.
Yep. Tao now. He's doing a bit of damage. Humanoid's bought some time, though, with the soldiers out. Rather, he's flashed away. Dead eventually, though. The follow-up is big from Vitality. Going for Tao first. Yukino on the side is going to ulti out. Meanwhile, Tao is going to flap out, and both of them survive. So a nice pick from KC Blue in the end. Or is it? Or is it? Here comes Monkey from the side. Oh, the hidden Monkey is the deadliest. Man with huge abs is going to die to a bird. Kaza just walks it in to get the inner turret in the meantime.
I mean, Kaza is just farming towers right now. He's got 2 towers in the bot lane. He secured the tower in mid. KCB should be able to at least exchange this for a tower in the middle lane. Maybe even put some pressure onto top too. But Vitality is quickly running away with this one. The gold lead only continues to mount. I don't think you can dive.
There is a TP as well, and remember that for Camilo, he's just right pushed up against turret. He just took a turret shot as well. Humanoid looking for the all-in. There's no flash on this Aphelios. He is a fish out of water, Betty. And this time, even though he's able to heal up, it's not for long. Humanoid gets autos down, but it's a 1-for-1. Now Nucker comes to the rivers. Meanwhile, Kazi's doing his work from the back end again, and Towers just walked into a trap. Linces joins the fray, and over the wall, Yukino's going to drop his Herald. Maybe that gives a way out for Tower, but it's not going to come in time. Not at all. Yukino stunned up, get in the Herald, he says, get in the Herald. The eyes exposed, running home at 1K, it's almost dead, but the turret's in the way. His own turret in the way.
Humanoid turns his attention onto the KCB AD carrier while Prime lands a good ulti.
The back of the fight is so huge. We come back to life, Fleshy's poured out. Gets over the wall, but 3 members now following up. Magical Journey from Prime. Meanwhile, Dragon has just been taken, so Fleshy's got the boys coming back in. Yukino, the disrespect to take the ward when the whole of Vitality are on the way. Linz is setting up as well, comes out of the stasis though, and maybe it's okay. Cyclone number 2 though, on the back end from the clone. Linz is getting low, but Tal can't finish the kill. Humanoid will take that trade, and now on Soul Point and 8,000 gold. KC Blue are trying to grasp whatever's in front of them.
I mean, the good news for KCB is that they at the very least get a shut down. No,
yeah,
I think the fun of Best of Ones is you can make overgeneralizations,
yep,
sweeping statements.
Is Nucker the best top laner in the league? Against Tao, well, he was waiting for this one, but he got Linz's help. Is Linz? How does he stay safe? Actually, that's not an answer, that's another question. Ignore me. I think we know that the answer is going to be very good for Hazel at half HP. Maybe a pick here with the help of Prime, but the quickness to save the day. And Feather's finally out. I feel like it's the first time we've seen the oldie from Kazi as he flashes into a stun, but gets the root nevertheless. Hazel surviving over the wall, but here is Nucko. As I said, maybe better than Zayat. I don't know with all those turret shots. Maybe not. Liz is going to run back in. Camilo's got a bit of shielding to help him, but Humanoid with the flash Emperor's Divide gets the flash out of Tao. Golden is Humanoid, he's still going to drop on down. This game's getting messier by the second.
It goes a little bit too deep as Camilo ends up punishing him for it.
They got Drake. They are KC fans. Maybe caught out as Humanoid. Here's Yukino again. Tao by his side. Humanoid with a great ulti, but still caught out nevertheless. The shifting sands gets him out of dodge, but the Realm Warp will bring them in. Hang on. Humanoid is dead, that's for sure. Linces has no flash. He gets over the wall, but Tao's there to follow. With a blast cone, that's one bit of safety, but now running in is Nucko into 4. Is the Renekton enough? Fletcher gets the knock up. Nucko, he's going to go into GA. Kazi's now here to try and cement the fight, but Hazel on the back end. A 4 versus 3. KC Blue won that fight.
And KC Blue is going to get a Baron. Linces is still in the area. Can he steal this one away?
Well, he has no Cyclone, but he has a Smite at the ready. 1,400, the number to look for. The root comes out. Yukino is almost dead. He needs a Smite. It's stolen! Linces walks in. He'll die, but no.
1, 2 people?
It's Kazi at least. Who else? As Prime. Kazi, good dodge. Steps up and takes him. Now Tao's in the firing line as well. Kazi, massive root, gets barrier, feathers fly, a double. Kazi versus the world, and I'm pretty sure half the world is dead as Camilo has to Realm Warp out with the flash up, a quick golden stasis, but in with a gleaming quill out with Humanoid. Camilo's dying here, and Vitality silence the doubt.
Kazi quickly puts any hopes of a comeback to bed as he wins out in a 1 versus 2. The arrival of Yukino was a little bit too much to handle, along with getting a kill onto the action isn't over just yet. Keep your eyes on the minimap as Linces is setting up a flank. Hazel could be in some danger.
Nucko's waiting for the Rain of Anger. Linces is here as well, waiting for a Cyclone. Hazel walked up to this big mistake as he flashes away, but not out of range just yet. A good knock-up and a good binding from Prime, but Linces will heal that up thanks to the Thunder. Okay. Maybe one push to end them all. One push at least to find the inhibitor. It's getting close towards that inhibitor turret. For now, they'll back off Vitality. Again, that Soul available. Started off by KC Blue, but Nucko pulls out the dominance into 3 members. He flashes onto Hazel. He wants a kill. Goes golden for the time being. Hang on a minute. That guy's got some status. It's a trade, but Hazel's dead. And now KC Blue will be too. Kazi joining up Prime and Camilo as he walks into the pit. Feathers out. Prime can't be there. Flashes into town, but dies. Gets auto down. The Aatrox healing, resetting his Humanoid. Has to ulti, but a 3v3 is where we are left. Humanoid, the range.
Base. But it looks like KCB just can't afford to care right now. Yukino does have the ulti available, but he's 20 seconds away. Humanoid back alive, TPing back into the fight. KCB cannot contest this dragon.
But they're going to be here regardless. They cannot give up. They do not want to give a Cloud Soul, but I think they have to come to terms with it. And as you said, the Smite is going to rain through. Cloud Soul for Vitality. What? 5v5. Everyone,
Baron, let's go.
lock in. Take your seatbelts off. Take your hands off the wheel. We're going in blind. 7k over the wall. Nucko starts a fight. Onto Hazel, doesn't get a chance. And Nucko just isn't dying. I thought it would be close. I thought it would be scrappy, but Vitality locked the hell in. The windshield's off, and KC Blue have just gone out. 1 and 2 is how they're going to end this week. And Betius, Vitality, they decided enough was enough. They've got to seal the deal themselves.
Nucko decided to put the final nail in the coffin himself as he dives onto the back line and absolutely destroys KCB. With the Baron secured, this should be an easy Nexus secure.
Well, easy's not the word I'd use, but entertaining nevertheless. Vitality, you've got it. I don't know what it is yet, but 2 and 1, you have got it. What a team.
As chaotic as that game was, it would be remiss of me not to mention how creative a game Linz has had overall. From start to finish,
That is true.
only had 1 death. He had a 6-1 and 11 scoreline. His impact in the early game was fantastic.